All right, it's Thursday, February 15th. Just following up again on the SPY on a morning update here. You could see that after this kind of green opening on bar one, that continued higher on bar two and three. We came up, we probed the pre-market high. That was kind of the target, and immediately we ran into a little bit of pausing action up here. Now, I don't know if we're going to fail completely, but again, I'm not surprised to see that when you hit that area, that's an inflection point, and you got to kind of see what develops at that point. We're just kind of inside of the pre-market range on the open. We start up just to take that out, and then we kind of watch that key area. Again, I'm not that excited to trade the SPY today, given that, like I discussed on the previous video, we have kind of a shooter bar here and a hammer bar here, and it's a big trading range. So even though we're getting two up continuation, which kind of gapped up, after that green bar yesterday, you expected that high to be taken out. You got that on the gap. I don't know for sure, once we get to the top of the range, how much higher we're going to go in this area. And this could be a choppy, tricky area. So I wasn't that excited about knowing that the SPY opened up inside its pre-market range and just headed up there. I didn't know, if it was going to have a strong move up today. That was kind of the context in play. And you can see here we're kind of failing a little bit. And, so anyway, just thought I'd point that out, that that was kind of the probability move to start. I don't think it's a great trade in terms of the SPY itself. I was more focused on individual stocks, and I actually traded Tesla up here instead. I was kind of watching the opening, and I wanted to look for a good individual stock that had a good run, and I shot a video why this pause on bar two on Tesla was a good buy on bar three. I've already scaled out to set up an overage trade. We'll see if it heads higher. So even though the overall bias on the SPY is kind of to the upside here a little bit at the open, we're above, the midpoint of yesterday. We could come down, take out liquidity, and eventually get a green, move back up. Who knows what's going to happen by the end of the day. I don't think it's a great trading day on this particular index at the moment, and we will just see, how it unfolds here in the morning. Again, as long as it holds the halfway point of the prior day, I think the bias is the upside, but I think it looks like it wants to maybe take out liquidity the downside first before getting a kind of a green move, so look for that. But it's a tough one today in terms of really what to expect and what might unfold. And again, I just see us kind of in the middle of a kind of a pretty big range here right now, and that can make for tricky trading for a while. So just thought I'd give you that morning update. That's the way I see it, and we'll see how the SPY unfolds for the rest of the day.